funny thing about selling. Everyone needs to buy, but no one wants to be sold. Not everyone has
slavery.
for selling. Take you, for instance. You always accept the price as is. You don't even try to negotiate.
Why, what if I could?
If you find that vault, you're going to need a partner who knows how to sell. A partner like me.
I'd partner with Marcus. Marcus is good people. Hey, level up.
He betray you.
You think Marcus would betray us? No.
Yeah.
He's got a man bun in the Borderlands 3 trailer. If that's not the sign of a trustworthy chap, then I maybe I don't know how to trust. Maybe I can't trust anybody. But now I'm gonna put a point here and to liquidate. And we're gonna see just how much that reduces the cooldown.
That's one of my favorite places.
Yeah, jump up. You can actually see it from out here. Oh, that's cool. So one of the things I did a video a while back. You probably haven't gotten too much further in Tales from the Borderlands, but without too many spoils, Old Haven's involved in that game. And Old Haven, not New Haven, Old Haven. And so after beating that game, I booted up Borderlands 1. I went back to Old Haven just to, like, run around and stuff. And while I was there, I found that, like, on the outside of Old Haven, like when you're in the zone that leads, because there's like a portal you have to go through, like a door with a loading screen. And I was talking about like game design and stuff like that in there. And when I was outside of Old Haven, I grenade jumped on top of a rock, and I showed that like you can see Old Haven from a distance from the other zones. But if you actually like get on top of the rocks and like look over there, Old Haven's not actually there. If that makes any sense. So like if you're in the Rust Commons East, which I think is the name of it, and you're just over there and you see the entrance to Old Haven. If you actually get on top of a rock and look at where Old Haven is supposed to be, there's actually nothing there besides like a couple of rooftops and some smoke effects and stuff like that. And it's because the game, especially the original game, it was so old that like they had to do everything they could to actually save on, you know, resources and everything, which is why in Borderlands 2, a lot of the locations are kind of just like built together, right? There aren't like that many loading screens really, but in this game, like there's a bunch of loading screens you have to travel through, and it's kind of because of that. Seems actually true in World of Warcraft. In old school WoW, did I?
Yeah.
Once I get killing, yeah.
Make sure you loot their. They all drop bottle of booze too.
Yep. But yeah, just a bunch of outside the map smoke and mirrors. Like on our way here, when we saw Treacher's Landing from the other zone, I guarantee if we like glitched outside the map or something, that would just be one giant 2D sprite at the edge.
Yeah, there's a lot of things like back in the old Call of Duty.
Yep, exactly. And that's exactly what Old Haven was. I feel like I didn't do a good job explaining it, but that's exactly what Old Haven was as well. When you're actually out there in the like Rust Commons East, I think it's called, or West, one of the two. You can see Old Haven. And then you see like the door that you have to like, you know, press E on to actually interact with, and which will then teleport you to it. But if you actually try to look at it like from the other zone, it's a bunch of smoke and mirrors. It's not actually there.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of neat.
It's better than having nothing out there. I like that in Call of Duty 4. You could go into spectator mode and there's literally paintings outside of the map.
Yeah. You think like the ceiling, like, not the ceilings, the skyboxes are literally just paintings. It's like it's just a big picture, essentially. Can't believe you gone down there, friend.
I guess I can win.
Can you though? Can you though?
I don't need you.
Well, I'm gonna need you to get me here in a sec. Oh,
who just downed me? Oh, a psycho came from behind me.
Are you gonna be able to get him or no?
I can't see anything. It's completely black. Oh, there we go. Now that he's right in my face.
And meleeing you instead of me, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of these days, I've had that freaking modded console forever, but one of these days I need to get you over and we'll plug into the TV or something in the living room and just let you run around on the pre-alpha builds of COD 4. I think you'd really appreciate and enjoy seeing those early builds, man. Those maps have changed so much.
Oh, I really
okay, that was that close. Blew myself up with a barrel, apparently.
Aren't there nighttime versions of the maps?
Oh yeah, there's Nighttime Strike, Nighttime Overgrown, which ones are there? Nighttime Strike, Nighttime Overgrown.
Do we even have a reason to go over here? I thought there was another mission here.
There's chests and stuff up here, which we can keep on going towards. Now I'm actually like legitimately confused. Oh, District, Nighttime District, which was called City Streets back then. And what is the fourth one? There's a... Oh my gosh, it's bothering me. Why can't I remember this? Start naming off some COD 4 maps. It's not Nighttime Crash.
Vacant.
No.
Block.
No.
Which is already Nighttime
yeah.
Backlot.
Nope. But Block and Backlot are very different looking, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Maybe those were the only 3. Strike, District, Overgrown, and... Oh my god, it's bothering me so much. I can't remember. There's a 4th one. Either way, if I stop thinking about it, it'll come to me, I bet. But yeah, there's nighttime versions of each one of those maps. And I've got like 4 different builds, and on each build, like a lot of them just like they've changed so much. Pipeline changed so much. Crash especially changed a ton.
Was Crash a nighttime one by chance? Was Christmas Crash on there?
No, it was not. That was only on PC. But Crash had so many weird changes, including like a down Black Hawk helicopter instead of like a normal Sea Knight that we're used to seeing.
Yeah. I missed the Christmas Crash. We played so much of it during the event.
For Modern Warfare Remastered?
But now I miss it.
You miss Modern Warfare Remastered? That's cool.
I kind of want to go back tomorrow. I always think of downloading it and going back and replaying it because I miss COD 4, and I know you can't really play that with people anymore.
You can play Team Deathmatch. That's about all.
Usually with modded people and people who have horrible connection.
Well, yeah, typically Team Deathmatch will be okay, but yeah, it's not what it used to be. I mean, that's for sure. But I was actually super nervous about this place in my One Life Challenge because like there's this chest up here, and I'm like, but if you fall outside the map for any stupid reason, you know, you die. Green Shocky Sniper, but it's only got 105 base damage.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah. Oh, getting stuck on nothing here.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like there's other missions out here, but I could be wrong, though. It feels like such a big area to be devoted to one bottle of booze mission, side mission.
Yeah, apparently that's all. Which I also find to be pretty odd, but I mean...
And a secret achievement, but...
What is that achievement again?
You have to come over here, it's further. Okay.
Well, maybe that's why, because I don't think we naturally have to go over to this part of it whatsoever. Oh, the Jacob Siren right there reminds me of the zombie island of Dr. Ned. I've only beat the DLCs for this game once. I did a Let's Play of each of them.
I love them. I love the DLCs.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that. The Equator, one planet, one ocean, luxury vacation villas. Aquator, not Equator.
Aquator?
Transgalactic aquatic resources. That's a weird little advertisement here. I mean, obviously, like Pandora, I think used to be underwater, but like that's like an island. But it's an advertisement, but it's a very old one. Is at that.
Yeah, it's odd.
That's very strange.
It's like a whole other planet.
Yeah. Now, where's this achievement at? Why are there so many fish signs? I guess this place used to be maybe a fish market. I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly where it is. I believe we're going the right way.
Well, I mean, there's an arrow point. There's an arrow pointing this way, but I don't think there's really a whole lot of space left between us and the end. Yeah, this is like the final turn. You're gonna look up the Achievos, aren't you?
No. I know what I'm doing.
Do you? I often wonder.
Ye of little faith.
Well, I do. Oh, SNS Munitions, the manufacturer you forgot existed. Reload. Verb. Something you do after your target is dead. SNS Munitions. Having the largest clip sizes around is just one more example of how SNS Munitions, something smart design and high tech, merge smart design and high technology. The sign's kind of
highest clip around, so they're what, a knockoff of Bandit?
No, Bandit's a knockoff of them.
No, wrong.
These are here first. This is the first game.
It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah, no, sorry. Now, where's this Chivo? I was told there's a Chivo.
Got distracted with all the people that we had to fight.
We ran by it? There's a bunch of torches over here.
You hush your mouth. I know where I'm going.
Do
Exactly
you,
where I'm
though?
going now.
You always seem a little bit lost. Like you're just in a daze.
It's over here. Am I right? Is there a hole here? Yes.
Imagine those are to signify that we're not supposed to go out that way. Why is there a pirate ship?
Now walk on the boat.
Are we gonna go pillaging for
Look at
treasure?
the top right of your screen. You're getting an achievement.
You're on a boat.
Now, there is one other part of this achievement that I completely forget how to do.
Okay.
I don't even think it's an achievement. It's an Easter egg. You need a sniper rifle, which they give us right here.
Ah.
And you have to shoot the corrosive barrels in the distance, which are almost like barely seeable. And you have to shoot them in a certain order. Don't shoot them. You have to shoot them in a certain order. And I think it's Tannis comes riding by on a fish.
Okay, there's a barrel right here in front of us. I'm sure that's part of it, right?
Yeah, I would have to look it up to figure out which barrels go when. I forget.
Heavy fire, bigger is better.
Oh yeah,
They didn't need to remaster all that, did they? They had to take time to make that more high res. Although the Borderlands like world is just hilarious to me. Like, we're just gonna throw a bunch of porn magazines everywhere because why not?
Yeah, you don't see the Girls Gone Commando over here?
That you can find I think this magazine in particular. I love how they have a Firehawk tattoo. I think you can find magazines like that in Claptrap's place. But all right,
Probably.
I expect to see it. Wait, isn't there another Easter egg in Borderlands 2 that involves a fish?
Easter egg in Borderlands 2 that involves a fish. I do not remember.
99% sure it's in that weird location that the Buzzard's Nest or whatever it's called. It's on the way there. I forget what you have to do. But do you remember what order you have to do these? Cause I see that one right there. I don't see any on the other place.
Yeah,
over
they're
there.
really hard to see. I would have to look up some type of guide or something.
Well, feel free.
Let's test this out. One over here.
Yeah, I made sure not to shoot this because I wasn't sure. All right.
And we had the one super far over here. Oh, I missed.
The accuracy on snipers is not 100%.
There we go. So we back up, come up here. Shoot this.
That blows them all up.
Come back over here. Shoot the red one.
All right.
Now... There it is.
Oh, no.
And hope your volume's up. You see him riding the fish? I think it's Tannis.
It is Tannis riding the fish. What is this music?
What does it mean?
Double rainbow. No, there's another fish Easter egg, I swear, in Borderlands 2. I'm about to go find it after seeing this. That's so freaking cool. And now there's fire coming out of the trash heap, unless I was already there before.
I'm not sure, but see, this is one of the things about playing with other people online, actually joining random people's games and stuff. People would show me these things, and that's how I know them. It's not like I found these myself.
That's so cool. Well, thank you for sharing that. This is why we bring you along. You've got all sorts of...
Sorry, I couldn't remember the exact order. There was an exact order.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It worked. We got to see it, and it's pretty freaking cool.
And you got the achievement.
I didn't even pay attention to that. I paid more attention to the fact that Tannis was riding a big fish. To the weirdest
Well, there wasn't an achievement for Tannis, but there was for getting on the boat.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, I saw that one. I'm on a boat. I'm going to grab some ammo here. I didn't use this shotgun, like, really at all since we got it, even though it's pretty good. I also haven't been able to properly test out that new skill I got, which makes it so whenever I hit somebody with explosive damage, it reduces the cooldown of my Berserk. Haven't really...
You said it was.
I love how you remembered that. But yeah, Liquidate. I like this zone out here. It's kind of neat.
It's such an interesting area, and I feel like there's other missions here, but I don't remember if there actually is or not.
It is odd that there. It's one of those things where don't you? You know, we're talking about the COD 4 dev kits and stuff like that. I wish we had a Borderlands dev kit. Like, I wonder what all changed throughout like the development cycle of this game. And there's gotta be.
Or how much of it you would even notice has changed.
Even just little things like, I don't know. What if Tannis was originally actually in New Haven or something?
Sorry, I'm checking my class mods here. Okay, go ahead.
What if Tannis was actually in New Haven? Or what if, I don't know, just little things like that. What if TK Baja initially lived and he actually like played a bigger role in the game? Or, you know, what if anything, any number of things could have been there? Like, what if, you know, some of Roland's talents were initially on Brick or vice versa? Little things like that. You know, I think that stuff I find fascinating. I love that kind of stuff.
I do too, especially with multiplayer games.
Mm-hmm.
Single player games, it's fun as well, but it seems different because single player games you can mod the hell out.
Yeah, even especially Borderlands.
Yeah.
And that's just the thing. You look up like any tutorial. That's why I'm glad like I make my own guides and stuff like that. Cause you look up like any tutorial for like Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel or whatever. It's like, all right, so first you're gonna want literally best in slot gear. And once you have that, which I totally did not mod in. Once you have all that, you can farm this other piece of gear, which is much worse than all the other gear that I currently have equipped to be able to farm it. It's like,
yeah,
what?
right.
It's like, dude, we're trying to farm like a Hellfire here. You're telling me to run, you're telling me just to use like.
I need dual Norfleets.
Yeah, well, first off, you need your dual Norfleets. That's a given. It's like, oh, what?
This is a rare artifact, I see.
I think I picked one up.
Yep, I see that. And there's a purple here. The Desert Law.
Stabilized Justice there. Might be worth it for you.
Okay, the Stabilized Justice is actually better in the desert. Both revolvers.
But I've got to say, so far, I didn't really notice that much of a cooldown reduction on those spider ants, but we'll keep messing around with it. We just continue on up here, and then we cut in left, and then we go into good old Crazy Earls.
Aren't you only at 1 of 5 as well on the
yeah.
skill, so you may not notice it as much right now.
Well, I thought it would at least be somewhat noticeable. Like, I didn't notice it at all.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Come here, you. I also think those bugs, what are they called? The Scythids? The Scythers?
Yeah.
I'm pretty positive that they take more damage from explosions. Because I'm not, like, bandits, I'm not doing nearly as much explosive damage to bandits.
Yeah, you were doing 3,000. I'm like, that's a bit excessive.
Those are like end game numbers. I don't know how you're doing that right now.
Well, yeah, I'm one-shotting the queens too with my sniper, and my sniper has ×3 on it. So.
It's ×3 explosive damage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just got not an achievement, but a challenge for Lucky Shot, which I assume is, hey, look, for you. Horrible, but it's for you.
Oh, launch and reload
Shot,
speed.
which I assume is for 8 criticals.
Yeah, I just got one for killing spider ants, basically. More or less. I will say, I hope, after going back to this game, after playing so much 2 over the years, I really hope, badass apparently. I really hope that, like, notice how they're just exploding in the goo here.
Look at why do these laws keep dropping?
I don't know, but I would like more of that. When we kill the psychos and their heads explode, I would like more of that. That is ×3 fire. That seems like it would be good, but...
I'm not sure if it is because it has low damage. About half the damage that the other one had, but we'll see.
But I noticed the elemental ones, they always seem to have low damage as compared to the non-elemental ones, which kind of makes sense. But I think in the long run, the elemental damage will probably compensate unless you're specifically building into not having elemental... I don't know. Let's check that.
Unless you're facing something that already is fire, like this burning psycho that just so happens to be the first enemy I shoot at. Which
freaking 1 experience for popping these guys. I'm just.
Oh yeah, we could be running past these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, let's run past them. I just want to run up there to the weapon vending machine up here. There was something in there. We're gonna find a legendary eventually. I'll tell you right now, though, I can guarantee it. You mark my words right here now. Not counting the special chests in New Haven / Firestone, our first legendary drop that we're going to get is going to be the Equalizer. I can guarantee it.
I feel like that one has a chance of dropping everywhere.
Yep.
stabbed me twice.
Twice? He stabbed me twice. Yeah, I'm looking at my...
even get in your house, it's always blocked off.
I'm looking at my little refill bar here. It doesn't seem to like be going up that much. Like when I shoot and kill these guys, it seems to still be going up at about the same rate. Maybe please don't blow up on me. Okay, we're good. Maybe
you get the 5 out of 5, see where it goes, and then if not, you can just reset your skills.
Yeah, dealing explosive damage to an enemy reduces the cooldown of Berserk. Yeah.
What you want?
Earl needs food badly. We can grab that food along with making our way towards Crom. That's all in the same valley, essentially. Yeah.
I thought the skag meat was actually here.
Nope. It's it keeps getting more and more like fresh in my mind because of the One Life challenge. But yeah, it's all in the same area. Like you go to Crom's Canyon, you cut left, then you can go left or right. And
oh yeah, Crom's Canyon.
Yeah, it's a big old canyon.
Forgot all about Crom. He said Crom, and I'm like,
who?
He's on a turret, isn't he?
Yes, he is. And he's also you have to like zigzag basically between all the way up to the end of the canyon, and he can like knock you off the canyon, as you might imagine. Yeah. 60% melee damage, +3 to heavy-handed, +2 to blood sport. Hold on.
What is that minus 24% bullet damage resistance? Does that mean you take more damage from bullets?
Take less damage from bullets.
But it says minus 24% bullet damage resistance. So your resistance is minus 24%.
Oh.
It's oddly worded, but I don't know if that means you take more damage.
I wonder if they do that to compensate or something, maybe. Because Krieg has a freaking... Have you ever heard of the talent Silence the Voices?
I have not.
Silence the Voices.
Sounds like a great talent.
Very good talent. But also not. When you 5 out of 5 it gives you 500% increased melee damage.
Oh my god.
But it gives you a 12% chance to hit yourself in the head.
Oh yeah,
now you remember it.
Way higher than 12%.
It's like 80%, it feels like. Like it's absurd how often you hit yourself in the head. And not only does it like waste a melee swing, but it hurts. It does a good amount of damage. And then like if you're like already kind of like lowish health, then you whack yourself in the head with your buzz axe, and then now suddenly you have even less health, then you go down, now you're screwed, and it's just like, oh my gosh.
Just becomes a whole thing.
Such a love-hate relationship with it. And then the legendary sickle class mod, if I recall correctly, gives you +5 to that. So it goes up to like no, it may actually only be 250% increased melee damage. I think it might go up to 500 if you get the class mod that gives you an extra 5 to it. But I'm not sure if that extra 5 gives you more of a chance to hit yourself, because if it does, it would make...
badass shock rack.
That was a big rack flying
out. He came out of nowhere.
Yeah, what the heck?
I thought that was like... I know there's like a legendary rack that you have to kill, and I think it's for a mission, but... Jesus.
Mothrack?
No, it wasn't Mothrack. There's another rack just
I love
like that.
Little stuff like this. I noticed. I think it's you killing it with a crit makes these guys explode. But yeah, notice this is a church. This is just an outdoor Pandoran church.
You what else?
Is there treasure?
You have a QR code scanner?
No.
I actually might if you want me to do it.
Feel free. Is that something that was added to the game, or was it here? Oh my god, what if that... I guarantee it doesn't, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, what if that somehow tied into some like viral marketing for Borderlands 3, where like taught us something about the cult of the vault or something, or the children of the vault rather? That'd be pretty freaking neat. I doubt it does. That's probably been there since the original game, but still, pretty neat nonetheless. But you feel free to look that up. I'll just go kill random stuff over here.
I will. Let's see. Let me zoom in on it with my sniper rifle.
To try and get as close as you can for your phone.
Yeah.
I mean, either or. Even if it's something that's only for the original game, I mean, it's gonna be something cool for the original game that maybe we haven't seen before. I wonder how long this class mod or this shield's gonna be good. By the way, I'm still using Wee Wee's super booster. I like it though. I mean, 15% increased health and very quick health regen. Not bad. I wonder.
It doesn't seem to be picking it up on the QR code scanner. Then.
Oh, that sucks. We could probably Google it. Oh.
Nick Wilson.
What's it do? Like,
I don't know.
I don't
it
understand.
says it's Format, QR code, type, text, and the text is ho-oh.
What?
From Nick Wilson.
Is that just like a message from a dev?
Nick Wilson, ho-oh. If you go to...
Are you Googling it?
Yeah, and if you go to Google, because it lets you go to Google, it's an Easter egg QR code in Borderlands.
Okay.
It's on a postcard found in various altars in the Rust Commons. Seems to refer to Nicholas W. Artist. He's a Gearbox artist.
Oh.
Who I assume just decided to throw that in there.
Well, that's pretty neat, actually, though. Like, I like...
And he leaves little messages. There's another one that you can scan, found on various bulletin boards, including one in Patricia Tannis' dig site, that says Claptrap was here.
That's pretty... I wish... a random thing for Borderlands 3, similar to Fallout, 76, Fallout 4, whatever. I wish we could sit on these benches. Like, all the benches and stuff like that we see all throughout the different areas, like, in the game. I wish we could sit on some of them. That'd be kind of neat.
You want a little more RP.
Yeah, a little more. This is an RPG at the end of the day, kind of. No, sort of. Not really, but kind of.
This is definitely an RPG.
Okay.
What else would you call this?
Looter shooter action. I don't know.
But if you like the genre, I feel like the genre has to be RPG, adventure.
I feel like there's that arena which we shall never enter again. I feel like this. I feel like Borderlands takes on many hats. Like it can wear many hats. You got RPG, action, adventure, kind
FPS.
of FPS,
Multiplayer, co-op,
looter shooter,
shooter,
PvP, skill-based.
Very cool, that.
Skill-based matchmaking.
Skill-based matchmaking.
Skill-based matchmaking. PvP arena dueling simulator.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far to say that is a genre, though.
No, I'd say it's definitely Borderlands is well known for its robust PvP.
It's well known for not having robust PvP.
And if you disagree, well, you're probably bad at PvP.
Must be it. Totally not the fact that if we were to duel each other right now, I could probably just throw one Bloodwing and that'd be it.
I'll have you know, one Bloodwing would probably not be able to take me out.
Probably not, because I haven't built in the Bloodwing.
Yeah. Now we gotta find out. Oh.
Yeah, you thought. I haven't built in the Bloodwing. This isn't fair.
I just want to, we don't have to actually fight. I just want to see how much Bloodwing does. Ow. That did my full shield and a good amount of my health. But now...
wait for your shield to go back up.
It's a going.
See what one crit does.
I forget exactly how much I had, but between shield and health, it was like well over 600 something damage. Now, what's wrong with PvP in Borderlands?
Nothing.
I was telling you, I hate, by the way, that you just randomly get stuck on hills in this game. We have to cross this bridge up here, going the wrong way.
Yep.
In Borderlands 2, I was actually playing it just today. There's tips on the loading screens, as you might guess. And it said, did somebody just ninja your piece of gear? Duel them for it.
Somebody ninja your bling bling?
Yes! Duel them for it. You saw the same thing?
For it.
I'm like, for starters, why would they accept the duel? Second off, you don't have to give them anything if you lose. Third off,
no, in the duel, you can actually trade in Borderlands 2, and when you trade, there's an option to put it under duel.
Really?
Yeah, and if you duel each other, and if you win, you get the item.
Okay, that's kind of neat. Okay,
but they have to accept that though. So
yeah, that's still pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Well, I think so anyway. Like, I don't know.
Definitely not something I think people did very often or even knew.
Yeah.
Like, with the amount of time you put into it, you even know it was a thing.
Yeah, they built it into the game, but dueling, as you saw, they're stupidly unbalanced. Like...
Yeah. Even in Borderlands, especially in Borderlands 2, actually, it's also unbalanced.
Yeah, I'm gonna go face me a Maya who can put me up in a bubble. Actually, I'm not sure if your bubble would put me up or maybe
it just does straight damage, but it literally does like your full health.
And then you take a B shield freaking cat class mod, and it's like, well, GG, sir.
Here's an explosive impact damage class mod. I don't know if it's better than yours.
I'll be the judge of that. On.
That good, huh?
I can't tell because it doesn't automatically default to the things I'm rocking. Okay, so it gives me 12% less explosive impact damage, but it gives me +2 to my Master Blaster, which means after I get a kill, I have like an insanely fast fire rate. And I'm not really using explosive damage all that much anyways.
Just your fists.
Yeah, and my rifle. But even then, I feel like the increased fire rate is going to like net me more damage. Probably. I don't know that for a fact, but I imagine. We'll go ahead and try her out. What's the worst thing that can happen? It sucks. Yes, now it gives me +2 to revenge like it did before. Revenge is this. So I'm still doing after I kill an enemy. Now, after I kill an enemy, I do 70% increased damage, and it's actually intervals of 12, so it's actually an 84% fire rate. And I'm also regenerating, I think, 12 rockets per minute, but I'm not even using rockets.
Do you like my new hat?
We have to wear that so they can't read your mind.
Yeah, they're listening. That's the name of the hat. They're listening.
I thought you just instinctively, you said that, like, yeah, of course otherwise they're gonna be here. They're gonna hear what I'm saying or I'm thinking. The aliens are listening. Oh, by the way, this is the zone that takes us to good old Janus Town, but also this is the zone that has a bunch of vending machines for us to check out. And yeah, it spawns up here. I don't know why. I guess because they want to make it cool and give us a ramp.
Ramp. I can actually see my own hat now.
It's very pointy. Here's one of those spots. Oh, and actually out here's the place where we can rebuild the vending machine. The bounty board. That Justice does an absurd amount of damage and has a scope.
Yeah. What the
300 something damage. Is that as much as a sniper rifle?
That's my current sniper rifle does 250.
Pistol build, OP.
Apparently, and I have a chance. It only has 2 bullets. This is basically a shotgun.
There's gotta be some give and take there, I suppose. Beep beep.
It's super inaccurate. That's super long reload time, but we're gonna use it anyway.
This place is kind of built like a little bit like the Firestone Motel. Where am I going? Wrong way entirely is where I'm going.
Yep, don't know where you're going.
Kill them all. It's got challenge your road rage. You're welcome. Wait, I guess I shouldn't stop with a person right here. I'm trying to check. I'm trying to check the missions. We have 4 missions to turn in at New Haven. And then we never did those hidden journals.
We have a lot of side missions. If you really want to do all the side missions, it's going to take a long time, and we're going to be way over. But it's completely your choice.
I'm still kind of down for it because, like, I don't know. It's not like we're like super like reading all the quests and stuff like that because like pretty much everybody's seen them already.
Yeah.
We're just completing for the sake of completing and just chatting. Oh,
there's so much to do.
But Crom's Canyon here.
Good driving.
It is good driving, but you're about to remember just how deadly and/or dangerous old Crom's Canyon is.
I can imagine I can snipe him.
Yes, you can. That's actually be super helpful. I had a hard time doing that playing as Lilith, but yes. But also, get ready
to phase walk to the top.
Feel free to kill those rocket turrets, which are dead ahead of us.
Oh yeah, I remember this part.
Oh yeah, they almost ended my whole career, my first time. Oh, you took down his shielding. Oh, you're trying to pistol right now.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the range is a big thing because here's a sniper.
I was also shooting, but I think you did most of that damage.
Yeah, it seems like the sniper. Well, maybe not.
Is that a sniper right now?
Yeah.
Huh. We might need a new sniper for you.
These things are level 26. We're actually going somewhat quickly in the
level scaling.
Yeah, the next is for level 25. All those side missions that you want to do are level 20.
Yeah.
So we're actually doing like a mission actually now.
You're like all cutting in and out right now. I guess Discord's like goofing up.
Yeah, you've been doing that for me on and off all night. I haven't really talked about it.
Well, I mean, you've been coming through pretty good for me, but that was the first little instance where, oh, hello, that's another one of those turrets. Oh, it's called the Mosiver Mark II? Excuse me?
Multiple of them.
What's a Mosiver? Oh, hold on.
I'm down. No, don't kill. Oh.
I'm just going to go ahead and...
You just had to punch him, didn't you?
Well, yes. But it seems like that's a named turret, which I find odd.
No, because there's two of them. There's one on the left, too.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay. Never mind then.
Just the name of the turret, I guess.
I'm just going to slowly but surely pop shot some rifles at it. There we go.
Down.
And then, nope, this one's also called Mosker Mark II. I guess it's just the name of it, huh?
I think there's a bandit on it.
You can snipe their heads off of them, and then they can't use it anymore.
The sniper doesn't go in very far, actually, so I can't really see their heads.
Oh, there you
But
go.
it's dead anyway.
420 XP.
Okay. Let's calm down there.
Okay, there, that's fine. You still don't take any damage. And kaboom! Overkill?
A little bit.
I'd say underkill.
Underkill.
Yeah, see, this rocket launcher is really good at taking out shields. Not that good at much else.
Well, it's a shock. What do you expect?
Well, I expect it to do a bit more damage than that.
Maybe you should lower your expectations. The key to life.
Low expectations.
Lower your expectations.
Well, it's not bad advice, actually.
Slightly depressing advice, but...
I'd say the meaning of life would be happiness. Slightly
and
less depressing.
And the key to happiness is low expectations.
So the key to the meaning of life is low expectations. Okay. Well, I'm glad we just figured out the entire puzzle of the universe here. It's well done.
Yeah, anyone watching this, it'll be great. The years of therapy, not needed. Just lower your expectations. Life's easier.
Yeah, there we go.
Settle for less.
Settle for less.
Settle.
That's a bit on PK, and I love it. God, 72% melee damage, plus 3 endless rage, plus 2 heavy-handed, plus 2 blood sport. That seems absurd.
Oh, look at the ranger class mod, though. I would lower my sniper critical hit damage, but I'd get more critical hit damage in general, and you would too.
Oh,
and
ranger.
accuracy.
I was looking. I'm dumb. I was okay. Yeah, so team accuracy and team crit damage. Jeez. Is that good though? Because that's building into that's like all the way building into Bloodwing for you though.
Predator and focus skill. Let me look at what to even do.
Well, Bird of Prey. I believe Bird of Prey might be the one that makes it so. Oh my gosh, there's a good mercenary mod in here too.
Bird of Prey is the very last one in the rook tree. That increases the number of targets Bloodwing can attack before returning.
That's always fun though.
That's all the way at the bottom. Who's the other one? Predator and something else.
Let's see, rockets. We really don't need more STUs or anything, honestly. Like, more combat rifle if they allow me to buy it, but they're not. I'm giving the option. Oh, they do if you actually press enter. This game is so buggy. It's a remaster, and it's still... It seems like they remastered it for console, and then they poured it over to PC, because, like, there's so many little UI and, like, little buggy issues and stuff like that, so...
I'm still looking for my Predator skill, and for some strange odd reason, I've looked at all of them multiple
It's definitely going to be in the dead center.
No, it's on the right side. It's decrease the cooldown of your pet Bloodwing. And the other one is focus and increases the accuracy with all weapon types. I don't know. It would give you more crit damage. It would make it so I can use my pistol more often, but my sniper would do less damage.
Which is kind of like what you do.
Yeah, I like to use pistol too, though. I'll stay with what I have.